part about they said I wouldn't be able to speak when I was younger. That's true. Because when I was younger, my mother was telling me that story. So I was going, she took me to she put me in a private Catholic school.
There's no need for hesitation when you're swiping. I wanna show appreciation, so I buy it. I'm trying, girl, if you like it. We used to say that the cool Nikes, the tightness, quite red, one of a kind, and do anything that can please my highness, yeah. She's a good time.
Everyone, you look absolutely great. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Happy Pride, happy Juneteenth. If you just so happen to be black and queer in any kind of way, happy Juneteenth and happy Pride. So you clap it up for yourselves. Yeah. Now you may be asking, Roddy, how do I give love to the person? What do you say? That's a bar.
That's a bar.
You are allowed to say all of that shit. You may want to snap. Let me hear your snaps. Let me hear your snaps. All right, let me hear your claps. Let me hear your claps. Let me hear your claps. All right. Now, we are in Melao Cafe and Creamery. I'll let you know. But I don't want you to stretch your voice, okay? I want you to make sure everyone can hear you, and the mic sounds very, very well tonight. So, if you can, please use it. Please use it. All right.
Yes. Yeah, we are.
So what's going on? Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I just want to take you down memory lane.
Okay.
We were just at the Melao Cafe.
Okay.
And this is where I was coming from. Our Bible study on a Wednesday night.
Okay.
July 16th, 2025. July 16th, 2025. And that was last year, and I had my bicycle, and I was coming this way.
Okay.
Look at that, man.
And what happened, bro?
And it was my turn to go. So I was pedaling. When I got about halfway, the guy came and hit me.
Wow.
And part of my, you know, how do you call this thing? You know, this is the heels. Is that the heels or Achilles?
I don't even know.
Anyway, this part on the left side, it was broken.
I know the Achilles is what the athletes always use.
Well, this part was hanging on the ground.
It was hanging?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you good now?
Well, the pain is for life.
Yeah.
I hope to reduce the pain with the magnetic bracelet I got. There's different metal, like this gold.
Oh, wait, well, hold it still.
Magnetic bracelet.
It takes away the pain?
Yeah, it brings down it reduces the pain. Because my pain comes and goes.
Oh, wow.
So it reduces the pain, and it helps circulate the blood flow to your body. So you won't have any blood clot.
If that means screaming, if that means stomping, if that means clapping, if that means doing all of that at once, that is exactly what I want you to do. I want you to lose your mind like your favorite artist just walked through that door and said, hey, I'm here to perform for you. They looked right at you, they pointed at you, and you're screaming to the top of your lungs. Is that something we can do? Yeah. All right. We're going to have to practice this out because I believe in you, but my co-host and your DJ, please give it up for DJ Omega. We're going to try that one more time. Please give it up for DJ Omega. Let's y'all clap it up right now. Bring that energy up. Bring that energy up. From Mackenzy The Poet. Clap it up, clap it up. Keep the energy up. Keep the energy up to the poet. Get all the way to the stage. We ain't here at the stage yet. Can you still clapping? You're still clapping. All right, all right.
Okay. Since tomorrow's Father's Day, I was born for Father's Day. It's in one of my poetry books. This is called Home Dad. And remember, every time I perform a poem, it might be different. I might say it a different way. Wow. It might be new information, and I might say it with a different flair. So the poem is called Home Dad. Is it 90? Home Dad.
Use that beat.
I don't know. You told me over there. Might be a jazz something. I don't know. Sounds dope. Anyway, Home Dad. Home Dad. How would we be if you were not a home dad? After God, what directions that we would take if you are not a father who cares? We have to say thank you. We have to thank you. Because after God, who's in heaven, we can say that it is because of you that we don't do bad things in this society. The same way a father, the same way that God chastises the ones that he loves, that is how a father from home corrects a child that he's proud of. When they do something bad, it is the biggest error that a child can do. It is when we do not take notes. When Home Dad is giving you directions for your life. If I was you, I would listen to Father from home. Because it is in his hands that God has put good advice from home. Did I mess up?
No, yeah, it's good.
Like I was saying, if I was you, I would listen to Father from home. Because it is in his hands that God has put good advice from home so that we can come out as a good citizen, child of God in this life. And personally, I want to say thank you to Home Dad. Yep, thank you to Home Dad for giving me citizenship to the United States of America. Salute.
Salute. So, let me ask you a question, man.
Sure.
Mackenzy the Poet in this building. So when you say your poems, what is usually the reaction of other people?
Well, when I say my poems, I usually get few criticism, and I used to take it to heart, but now I don't really care that much no more.
Oh yeah? Okay.
If it's a correction, for me to improve my poem, if you come out as a friend, then I will take it into consideration. But if you're like an enemy and you're saying crap, yeah, it's just gonna bounce off my shoulder.
But are you not doing your poems for people to like?
No, the thing is, like I was telling you in the first interview, people are not gonna like every poem I write because there's different parts of it. Remember I told you about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
but the thing is, sorry to interrupt. The thing is, when I go to competition, like say a poetry contest, like written, or because I write plays too, and I usually enter plays, and I give my plays. When I enter contests, they always tell me these things. It's new, it's fresh, it's creative, but that's not what we're looking for. That's what they say. But when I go in front of the audience, people love it. So who's wrong? Who's right? The judges or the people?
That's a fact. Okay. So every time you write your poem, somebody doesn't like it, it doesn't really bother you.
It used to, not anymore. Because I had that on a TikTok interview.
Do you think there's a difference between your poem and other people's poems?
Yeah, because I have my own style.
Okay. What's your style?
Not all of them rhyme.
Oh, okay. But is that
a few of them rhyme, but not all of them rhyme.
Is that
you have to listen to the whole poem because there's something to learn at the end.
Question for you is, when people benefit from your poem, how does that make you feel and why?
Well, when people benefit from my poem, I'm glad, and I always ask them, like when they buy a book and they say, oh, they listen to me perform. I'm like, which poem did I perform? Which one did you like?
But why? Okay, so why are you happy? What about that whole thing that make you happy?
Because I don't want just me to get blessed.
Okay.
I want them to write their own book too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you write to inspire writers?
yeah. To share their story.
To share their story.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I remember last time, we were talking and you kind of shut off the camera. You didn't let me finish.
What was it about? I forgot.
Because I look at the video.
What were you about to say? I forgot. But sometimes I cut my editing short.
Because remember when I was saying, like, for the parents,
Yeah.
not to compare their children?
Oh.
I watched the video, I saw that.
You saw that? Okay. So elaborate.
Elaborate. This is the quote that I posted on social media and my website. I got it all done. I started doing it when we were talking in the interview, the first interview.
Right.
But after that, I got it all in website and all my social media. So this is basically what I'm trying to say, okay?
Okay.
So this is the quote that I had. Okay, it says, "In life, go at your own pace like me. Don't rush it. Be a turtle and don't worry about why you're not married yet, why it's taking you more than 8 years to finish school, have that car, etc. As long as you finish." Do you get it?
I get it. So why shouldn't you compare your kids?
Remember, I was telling you, did I tell you that part?
No.
Like, for example, there's a poem I always perform, and it's called "I Can't Do This, Say What." If I say, "I can't do this," and you're gonna say what? So, I usually say that line. They said I wouldn't speak when I was younger. I can't do this. Say what? They said I wouldn't even get my driver's license. I can do this. Say what? Okay, let me stop right there. I'm not gonna say the whole poem. But when I was performing that poem, I was asking people, what is my favorite peanuts? And the answer is honey roasted peanuts with salt. And I was asking what's my top ranked soccer team. First is Haiti, second is Brazil, third is United States, and fourth is Poland.
With age, the stage, umbilical page, invisible rage, minuscule saved, but spiritual be thy vocal cords, bathed in olive oil and poured back into me. Backs into me became too crowded. Turn your back on me so I could see the light at a different angle, strangle bad habits with the same hands I right my wrongs with. All blanks, small thanks to those that tried to keep me the technique at its peak during my absence, but I need my spot back. No need to shout. I remove you quietly, no doubt. Stefani taught me to speak in silence, capable of making you change course. Coarse hearing would leave me out of wax museums, but on or off wax, I'm the brightest color out the box, and that's on the record. For the record, I didn't know where this train was taking me.
That's a ball. Come on.
I just know I needed sanctuary, on a mission to find myself. Last saw him wrapped up in the confines of yesterday. Yesterday, I had it all, plus some more knowledge has been lost out on gaining it and soaking in what I already know that I'm still trying to figure out what was just spilled from voice box boxed in. It's not a favorite feeling of mine is yours too.
Originally from Jersey City, but I live in Union County. I went to school and was raised in Union County. So just a little bit about me. Between the kind of fortune that comes from being seen. So if you're ever unsure, look at your ledger. Look at the chapters you touch, because I loved you better. Thank you.
What's up again? My name is Dano. I'm an artist, producer, recording, mixing, and mastering engineer. I'm also a men's motivational speaker too. I do a lot of stuff. I do a whole bunch of stuff. But falling off but never left. 9 to 5 jobs, my spirit don't know when to rest. God, I'm trying to find my purpose, I don't want to guess. Worry about my days and future past, and this a hard reset. Y'all ready? And this a hard reset. And this a hard reset. Yeah. And this a hard reset. Alright. And this a hard reset.
Take this little spin, Don. Word up. Yo, I haven't seen my daughters in months, a couple weeks. Am I supposed to be the poor person they call weak? Continuously lie to your friends how you saw me stalking you, harassing her when she told police that she feared for her life. Haven't been in her life, in disbelief, that's how she acts without me in her life. Went from married with children to divorced living.
Do they cease to exist? I don't believe it. I refuse to continue reposting martyrs' obituaries like OOTDs, watching genocide on TikTok. Just scroll, but this clock broken. I won't forget. I mean, my body won't allow me to forget. I mean, I replay the deaths of children in my head every day. I hear the cries of innocent people. I pray for them more than I pray for myself. I can't forget. Their sunken in faces, thin skin stretched over spine. Here, a child does cry over spilled milk and spilled food. Here, they substitute milk for water and replace flour with sand. Hind Rajab was only 5, crying out for help that would never come, watching her relatives turn into corpses. 355 shots fired, 5 adults, 2 children dead. As the sun melted into the horizon, lead hit the floor, car door, window shield. I see her surrounding.
Throw it aside, tell everyone it's forgotten. Under the rug it hides, collecting dust and grime, gun still in pocket. But this is a knife fight, maybe try boxing. No fatalities, just red I see, thinking of you often. Did I change, or did I crawl and kick, scratch and tear my way out of a cocoon? Don't you see my wings flapping from a mile away from you? No, you can change a bulb, but it's the circuit that's not working. I've been walking around in circles trying to get back to a moment. But when the sun is back in front of me, the light turns on and I can see I'll never find that place again. And maybe that's the peace, the clarity I need to just let it be.
Please be kind. The first one is called Just When I Decided. Just when I decided I was okay on my own, you showed up. It felt as though you were the upgraded version of every person I had loved before, with all the sharp edges softened. How could everything about you feel so right? The way you look, the way you make me feel, the strange familiarity of you, the safety I feel in your presence, the freedom to be exactly as I am. You don't push, you don't demand, and simply offer kindness and respect.
Because every nigga in here want to buy some ice cream for somebody right now, right?
Is that what they want to
Right, look. If you had a shorty like, hey, babe, what's good? You want some ice cream or something?
Hold up.
I'm in raw way and shit. It's a Dairy Queen to cover.
So you saying for a motherfucker to buy some ice cream,
No.
he need a poem about him being nice and gentle? That's what he need?
No, I'm just saying it's nice to hear nice things. And as a black man, I'm encouraged. Can I get one poem? Can I get one poem in the open mic? One poem that ain't calling me a piece of shit in the open mic. Cause I'm a married motherfucker. I be doing great shit for my wife and shit. I don't want to get on a rant real quick. I really don't want to.
Cheap exchanges of insults taxed my body with insecurities. Her 2 cents collected interest involving diets, perfectionism, and fear. Her 2 cents was a bounty on my head. I, her most wanted, yet the culprit to her misery. My crime synonymous with just existing, fingerprinted as if it were my fingers printing her.
It takes just one strong voice to silence excuses, one mountain of ungraded tests, one tired soul fueled by caffeine, armed with dry erase markers and a desk drawer full of snacks. I am a teacher, born with a titanium bladder and a tender heart, a whisper like a rumble of thunder and unbreakable patience. There is nothing too humiliating, too absurd, or too ridiculous when it comes to the betterment of my school. Dunk tanks, I splash that. Pies to the face, I eat that. Crazy hair day, I can't do that.
Instead would be my burden to bear. The same 4 words she sang to me now sounded like a command. Don't worry, be happy. I must become curse breaker, healing wounds unseen on my flesh, but my scarred skin is from ancestors past. I wince at a dog that never bit me.
And people just pick them up and bring them home because even when no one knows you, Now it feels like you know what they go through, so people care. Doesn't even matter what they have on. You see them naked like their soul is bare, no matter how many layers of clothing they wear. Some of y'all trying hard right now not to look at that poet right over there. Sometimes we go to open mics towns away because we know fewer people will know the context of whatever it is that we have to say. I'm just saying, sometimes.
But the part about, they said I wouldn't be able to speak when I was younger. That's true. Because when I was younger, my mother was telling me that story. So, I was going, she took me to she put me in a private Catholic school. So, when I went there, they wouldn't want to take me because they said I didn't develop as much as the other kids. And I wasn't able to express my speech as well as the other kids. And I wasn't able to do anything else as well as the other kids. And so my mother insisted, she wants me to go to that school. And so basically my mom agreed to take me let me go to that school because they said if they want to take me to that school, they said I would have to pay extra than any other kids. My mother agreed to pay more money than any other kids to send me to that school, that private Catholic school.
Why?
Well, she believes that I would be great. That's how I take it. I haven't spoken to her about why she wanted me to go to that specific school. I'm guessing it was the best school, and yeah, could that be a possible answer?
Okay, Mackenzy the Poet, everybody.
Mackenzy the Poet.
All right.
Thank
you. To review on what I've done so far, I have published 4 poetry books so far. The first one is called The Legacy of My Poems, The Sum of a King. The second one's called My Psalms. You know the book of Psalms? I just put mine in front of it. So David created his, I created mine. And the third one was The Beautiful Life We'll Live. And the fourth one is Friends with Benefits, 2025. I did that. And I'm working on a new one, which is gonna come out really quick. And while I was recovering, I published 2 poetry albums.
Oh, what?
The first poetry album I performed was Can I Be President of the USA? And the second one is Home Will Always Be Home. And I'm currently working on my 3rd poetry album too.
And you got a full-time job? You got a girlfriend? Never mind. This nigga working hard.
I'm gonna give out free gifts today. So those 4 books that I already published, I'm gonna give it out to whoever answered the question correctly. So remember those business cards I gave out? It was for a reason. So I'm gonna need you to go to my website and go to Fun Facts About Me, and I'm gonna ask you questions. If you get it correct, you get a free book. But if you don't get it correct, I'm gonna go to the next person. Do you guys have these cards? Or if you don't have the cards, it's MackenzyThePoet.com. Mackenzy, thepoet.com. I'm gonna give out the prizes first.
Prizes?
Okay, the first question is, what is my favorite color? Did anyone go to Fun Facts About Me?
Orange.
Okay,
you're wearing orange, bro. It's crazy obvious. Give me my book.
Okay,
I want the Friends with Benefits book.
Okay, fine. Okay, the second question is, what is my favorite peanuts?
Oh,
Peanuts.
Your favorite nut? I don't know.
Peanuts.
Oh.
It's fun. I want the fun facts about me. All the way at the end. You haven't seen it yet? Yeah.
I'm looking.
He's swiping. I'm trying to get a book right now. Fun facts about me. Where's the fuck is it at?
Okay, should I ask another question then?
Yeah.
Okay. What is my top ranked soccer teams? One. Number two. Okay, you said Haiti. One. Number two is what? It was all right. Huh? Oh my! It's right there in front of you. Okay, I'll get back to you. I'm going to the poem. I'll get back to you guys.
Wait, hold on. I think I might got it.
I'll get back to the second question. Keep looking at fun facts about me. Okay.
Kids, this is the first poem right here. Man.
Yeah, this is.
That's poem one right there. You got one now. Let's go.
Okay.
You got one poem left.
Okay. This is the poem. Remember the French Benefits book? You were like, you wanted me to do the Miss Jolly, and I didn't do Miss Jolly?
Right, I see you got a bookmark right here.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, so I'm going to do Miss Jolly just for you.
Let's do Miss Jolly.
Okay.
I'm going to read along with you.
Okay. So I wrote this on Sunday, October 20, 2024, at 5:30 in the morning. Hey, Miss Jolly, or should I say Miss Happy? You and your parents are born in the United States. Your father's half German, half Irish, and your mother's half German, half Italian. I already know that you're into playing games. Did you actually think I was going to chase after you like a dog? You must not know who I am. I'm not like that. I don't have time for any. I love your positive energy. I love the fact that you love to worship God of the Bible, through His Son Jesus Christ, or Yeshua. You may be experiencing some things that you may not want to share with anyone, but keep it to yourself. Am I right? We are on the same boat. Me too. We both can talk to our Father in heaven, anytime, anywhere, any place. I love your Father's testimonies on earth. He can say it over 200 times again, over and over. I love it every time. His testimony is very powerful because his testimony is very powerful. So I'm going to ask you one last time. Do you want to go out with me on a date? When are you free or available? 908-764-3535, MackenzieThePoet.com, Mackenzie106@gmail.com. Thank you.